Hey everyone, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. You are in Quayzar's Customs, my little piece of garage here in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and we are putting together some movie cars. Now, as you can tell by the icon, we are doing the Mighty Ducks this time around. Now, why the Mighty Ducks, you might ask? Because it's really something I really didn't think of until Ryan Peterson had showed me a bunch of liveries that he had done for these Camaros. Now, for the 1979 Camaro, this is the one by DodgeCharger. He's got several different variations, and you have T-tops and no T-tops. With the ones with the Mighty Ducks that Ryan had set up, this one does not have any T-tops. He did, however, also put a livery out there for the Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Now, as you can know, I had already done that car, but I had done it with the livery. So what did I do? I brought her back into the garage and I put the livery on her. Look at this. This is a beauty. This is just an absolute beautiful piece of machinery now. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. That is awesome. All right. So Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I just had to bring it in just to show you what the livery looks like on it. I'm going to move that back into the parking garage where it belongs. There we go. Somebody turn on the lights. There we go. Jeez. All right. All right. So we are going to do the Mighty Ducks with Emilio Estevez. Now I know there was a Mighty Ducks 2 and there's a Mighty Ducks 3, I think. Honestly, I didn't see either one of those, 2 or 3. Mighty Ducks itself, I think I remember seeing it because it starred Emilio Estevez, right? Emilio Estevez is this hotshot lawyer. He wins all of his cases. Pretty big deal, and I think he gets in trouble with the law somehow. I think. I remember. I think he's pulled over for a DUI and has to do community service. So to do his community service, he has to be the coach for this Pee Wee hockey team, right? And the Pee Wee hockey team is one of these hockey teams that are really bad. You know, it's like the Bad News Bears on ice. It's basically what it is. If you remember the Bad News Bears, that's basically what this is, but on hockey. Now, the twist of it all is that Emilio Estevez's character did play hockey, and at some point missed a goal and I guess a game-ending shot that would have made him win, but they didn't win because he missed a shot or something like that. So, and he's haunted by it, you know. I mean, come on, who wouldn't be haunted by something like that? Yeah, certainly not me because I don't play hockey. Anyway, so that's the premise of the movie. I got a little late jumping in here to start doing this because I was watching another movie on HBO, Ford versus Ferrari. It's one of those movies that I just love, and damn, I absolutely hate what they did to Ken Miles at the 24 Hours at Le Mans. I just absolutely hate it. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, back to the Mighty Ducks and Emilio Estevez. Now, I don't remember if this movie was before or after The Breakfast Club. And I think he was also in St. Elmo's Fire. I think it was. I think it was in St. Elmo's Fire too. So, I mean, there for a while he was on a pretty big role. I mean, St. Elmo's Fire, The Breakfast Club, The Mighty Ducks. He did the Young Guns series. What else did he do? There was something else that I had thought of, and I thought, dang, he was doing that too, but I don't remember it now. But anyway, yeah, he was out there for a while, and I don't even know what happened to him. I'd really have to look it up on the internet to see exactly what his deal was. So this is the car we are building. And I don't even know who the guy was that owns this car. I don't think this was Emilio Estevez's car, but I don't even know if this is Mighty Ducks 1. This could have been 2 or 3. I'm not even sure. Ryan, help me out here, bro. I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, so here we go into the inventory. We're going to hit all. Now, the rim size here is 16-inch, and we're going to keep it pretty much stock on this. However, I try to get some good shots of what the car looked like, and I'm struggling. I'm actually struggling. So, I'm going to do it the best that I can. Alright, so I'm going to do it the best that I can. It appears in some of the pictures I've seen that it has let's see, so 16-inch rims. Let's go ahead and jump in here. The rims that are on the back almost look like what I would call the tractor tire rims. Let me find these real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It appears to be these, something like this right here. So we're going to take a set of those, and honestly, you know what? I think these would probably be a little bit. Let's get a couple of those, and they're chrome. So we're going to get a couple of those, and they're going to be chrome. So let's go ahead and chrome these up. Oh, and as for the F100, not a thing done to it. What an update! I haven't had a chance. I have been very busy today and just have not had an opportunity to do anything with it. Why, you may ask? Well, I'm traveling again and didn't really have a chance to work on it. I had was working on some other videos and I just didn't get a chance to get working on this, and it got late, and I only have a couple of nights away from home to be able to do this, and I try to cram as much stuff in it as I can, and it just didn't pan out. So 295/45 is what I need. Here we go. So we're gonna go with a sport tire. So 295. Wait a minute, 295/45. Wait. Yeah, 295/45. All right, cool. Sport tire. 295/45. So we're gonna go with what wheel sizes were on there. That's what we're gonna do. That's the way we like to roll. So we're gonna put these chrome bad boys on the back of it, and let's see here. Let's go ahead and do some shopping, shall we? Let's go home, get some brakes. Alright, so 2 drums and a set of shoes, I know. For the suspension, not too bad, right? 2 U-bolts. Can't beat that. A couple of B shock absorbers. Small bushings times 4. And then a wheel hub 4. We have to also go in and get fuel tank. Fuel tank, there we go. And because it's the Mighty Ducks, let's give her a little boost. We're going to give it a few parts here. Alright, so that's done, that's done. So I'm not sure of the wheel in the back, but we're going to give it this set for the back. Now the front rims, they look like they are just at least on, I think it was at least on this side here, it looked like it was just a black rim. I can't find any really good shots of it online. And I mean, after watching this video, if you feel like you got a couple of shots that you can share with me, I will be more than happy to change the wheels and tire combo around on this altogether, if that's what it takes. I'm here for you. Alright, so let's get this kind of sort of set up here, and we'll move on to the front suspension. Or actually what I'll probably end up doing is go ahead and dumping this down and getting an engine in it. Let's change things up. We'll do the rear suspension, then we'll do the engine piece to it, because it is a single carb overhead valve V8. Fairly simple. I'm used to doing them, so it'll be easy peasy. Yes, when I travel for work, I usually bring along my laptop. I have a 17-inch Alienware laptop that I take with me. And yes, it is big. Yes, it is bulky. Uh, it is heavy. And, I mean, I don't know what to say. I like it. It's got a big screen on it. You know, for a laptop, it's not supposed to be so heavy and so big. But hey, I'm getting old and my eyesight's going out, and the bigger the screen, the better, right? Now, if they could come up with a portable 24-inch screen, I would probably do that as well, honestly. But no. I mean, with this, I could take some computer components and stick them in a box and say, you know, this is what I travel with. But I don't. I try to keep it as simple as possible. I even at one point looked into doing a portable, very small secondary screen for the laptop. I don't have the ports for it, to be honest, and I'm not sure if I would actually use it, so I'd hate to spend the money on it and then not use it. It would just be, you know, one of those things I would hate to deal with. So I think for like a decent representation, that's kind of like the wheel on the back. So we are going to let's go ahead and take care of all of these parts. Yep, and we'll get rid of these two. Get some of our money back. Yeah. And then we're going to build an engine. What are we going to build? We are going to build a single carb V8 engine. That's all we're going to build. Quick and easy, I say. I say quick and easy. It's not always quick and easy, but we'll see. As I said in the very beginning of the video, I hope everyone is doing fine. I hope you guys are happy and healthy out there. Staying safe as things are starting to open up. God, I cannot wait to get to go on vacation, to be able to go on vacation and not have to worry about anything. Right now, it's, you know, everything is up in the air. Everything is up in the air. The Delta variant's going around, and it's just, geez, can we catch a break? It's like you know, the farmer that wants rain, right? So we get the rain, but then it rains for another week. It's like, okay, I asked for rain, but I didn't ask for this much rain. You know, we're hoping we would open up, and we get so close to opening up, and then boom! I just feel like it's where we're going to get hammered, and everything's going to close down again. I just feel it. That's all. I just feel it. I don't have the inside track. Trust me. As we scroll through here, let me pick up the manifold because we don't have one of those in the speed shop. Hint, hint. I always complain about that every time I pick that up. So just a jab towards red dot on that. Of course, they're not hearing me. No one listens to me anyway. So hey, is it alright? Rings, have 8 of those. Nothing there except for the fan. Rockers times 16. Cap times 8. Times 8, thank you. The base and a cover for the carb. Overhead valve V8. Overhead valve V8. Let's grab our starter while we're in here because we're going to need it. Timing chain cover. Where is it? Timing chain cover. These are, I've done these so many times I can almost do this in my sleep, I think. Gearbox we need. Throwout bearing. Okay. So we've acquired all of that. Let's go to the power boost shop. And get all the pieces we need here. Carburetor. Missed it. Wow. Totally missed that. Here we go. Coil, distributor cap, distributor, rotor, wires. Power steering, spark plugs, filter, throttle, throttle, throttle. I think we're good. And let us build a motor. Sure, I've told you the story of the time I had to rebuild my motor out of my Blazer. I dropped it off into a ditch, and all the oil was in the back of the pan, and I revved it a little hard to get it out of the ditch, and pretty much wiped my front mains on it. So I had to tear the engine apart and replace the main bearings on it. It was not fun. Plus I had to do it at night. Well, at least it wasn't snowing or raining. I was lucky enough to have friends that had a covered carport that I could do this in. Right now, as a car, for a project car, I don't think I would have the patience right now to work on a car. I really don't. I found myself being a little more short-fused in my old age. Oh man, that's what I forgot. See, I'm always forgetting crap. Let's go to your gearbox. There we go. See, at that time I didn't forget the throwout bearing, but man, I forgot this. There we go. Alright, so one hiccup in the whole course of this, and that shouldn't have happened. I do this often enough. I should have, like I said, I should be able to build this with my eyes closed. Well, here I thought I could build it with my eyes closed, so I got a little cocky. Alright. It's alright. I don't care which side it was on, I'm just trying to get it in. There we go. Put the headers on. With every engine build like this, I always put those clips on the distributor because you will forget them. Guaranteed. Here I am being very quiet, just very methodically watching as I put these rocker arms in and these rods, these push rods and rocker arms. Sorry, it's been a very long day. I've been up since 4:30, and here it is turning into the night, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should just go to bed early tonight. No, I've got to do another video. At least, you know, for my channel, I'm pretty happy with the way the channel has turned out. It has taken me a while to reach where I have been. So, if anyone is interested in doing a channel, my advice to you would be patient. Be patient and do what you like to do. Don't be somebody that you're not. Just do something and stick with it. Car Mechanic Simulator actually was my outlet. I started liking to do this, and I wanted to do a couple of videos. The editing videos, I think the editing videos were probably my main driver because some of the videos I watched on YouTube were just bad. I wanted to make a better editing video, and I hope I accomplished that. But let's get in there a little closer. There we go. But that's what really drove me. I mean, I've had the channel for a while. I started playing Minecraft, Sky Factory. It was Sky Factory 3, I think it was. One of my all-time favorite modded Minecraft builds is this Skycraft or Sky Factory. I really enjoyed that. It was very painful at first, but I enjoyed it. Now Sky Factory 4, there's a version of Sky Factory 4 out there, which is kind of cool. But I just didn't. I got so far into it, and I kind of got bored, so I just left it. My next adventure to do a Minecraft series is going to be either the 16 point, the Minecraft 16 or Minecraft 17 versions of it. Probably the 16 because I have it all set up and geared up right now on my desktop at home. So I may do that just to mix things up. I really need to have something a little mixed up because I do the demos every once in a while, but Minecraft is a little bit different altogether. And it doesn't have to deal with cars or garages or anything like that. It's basically a survival game, in my opinion. And they've made so many changes to it that it'll be interesting to see exactly what's going on. I mean, I hadn't played it since, jeez, Minecraft. I think it was 1.12, and we're up to 1.16 or 1.16. I think it is. I don't know. It's been a while. With all the hours I've put into this, you would think I'd have all the achievements, but no. No, I've got to listen to stupid songs, and I have to figure out how to do the inspection of parts to get that one. I haven't gotten that one. There's a couple of them I haven't done. The unwrenching of like 500,000 bolts, I have not gotten that. Believe it or not, out of all these series, I don't have it. I don't have that particular. It's gonna be a nice. It's a nice, pretty engine. And a whole lot of nothing. Okay, and brake servo. All right, let's. Okay, got all that. We'll get ourselves. Let's. I keep tripping over you. Go away. Get that battery in there. We'll go ahead and send her over to section the left one. Send you over to left one. That is one butt ugly color. I have to tell you right now, that is a butt ugly color. What is that? A beige, pinkish, beige? What kind of? I don't know. Looks absolutely horrid to me. Alright, and we have that. Okay, so let's take a small break. Let's wipe out my list. Let's go ahead and go into the tablet, we'll go ahead and put the body parts together. What do you think? I think it needs it, to be honest with you. Alright, up here, it's probably the only 1979 I have. We'll see here in a minute. Maybe. Yes, it's the only 1979 I have. It is not tinted, so we're just going to go with the regular windows. A regular front bumper. Regular front clamshell. Regular front end. regular doors, regular fenders, regular doors, regular glass, regular hood. Get that. Regular bumper, regular clamshell. The fender, I think I know what that is, but I'm not sure. That and that. Mirror, tail light, trunk, front bumper. Nope, this is E28 front bumper. So let's, we're not going to use that. We're just looking for the 1979 Camaro. The 79 Z28 pieces that I have in this are for a mod that was designed by somebody, and it's got some horrible mistakes on it. You can't like get the what? I don't get the fenders. What? It doesn't have. Jeez. Front right fender. Really? Front right fender. Thought I picked that up. I guess I didn't. Hood. There we go. Now that glass, I didn't want it tinted because I don't think the cars are tinted. At least not this one. I have a clear one. There we go. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Oil. Gotta put oil in this bad boy. Almost forgot it. Almost forgot it. Alright, I think I've got the body at 100%, right? Frame conditions 100, interior is 100, global body condition 90%. How can the interior be 100% when... Okay, so what seats are these? Bandit seats in a TBX. Okay, let's jump into the interior section of this and go ahead and take care of that. Because I don't know how that... How was that 100% when the seats weren't even replaced? Bandit 2. Now we need a TBX steering wheel. There it is. So we'll throw these pieces in there. There we go. Now that that's all done, I can dump out. It's a headlight. Global body condition 95%. What am I missing? License plate. Okay. Not a problem. We can still finish it. Alright, so like I said, the front, from pictures that I gathered, they look like they're just rims. It's kind of hard to tell, so we're just going to put a set of plain, how do you do, black rims on the front of this, and I guess that's going to be our That's going to be our thing right now. That's, it can't, like I said, I don't remember. If someone watches the movie and has a better shot of that, of this Camaro, please let me know. Whoa, where'd I go? I was focusing in on something else. What you call it? Auto slam. Auto slammer. Hit you like a hammer. Yeah, I'm not a rapper, so you know. And these rims that are on it would have been cool if you had an ability to paint like part of the rim. And that's something else that you've probably heard me complain more often than not, but it's the ability to paint two-tone rims, be able to two-tone rims, and just, we can make our own liveries, but something a little easier in a workshop maybe. That would be fun. I remember one of the games I did, there was only like one mod that did all the painting schemes and everything. It was really good, and everyone would ask him for crap. Before you knew it, you know, he would just kind of disappear off the face of the earth. I really don't know what happened to him, but you know, you hear rumors and how rumors are. So I don't know if he actually got out of the Navy and went to work at one of these nice restaurants somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know where he went. Alright, I don't even remember what I was talking about, or even why I was talking about it. Let's get back to action here. Okay, 16, 245, 50. Same size tire. But for the rims, I'm actually going to go with the Jeep rims. I believe the Jeep looks like rims. Yep, so two of these at 16. So I'm going to paint these matte black, I believe. Matte black. Matte black it is. There we go. Okay, so we have all that done. Walked right into it. Told you I was tired. 245.50. Look at that. Okay, 245.50s they are. And let's load them up. Like I said, if you guys can find a better picture of this car, by all means, point me in the right direction, would you? I definitely could probably use some help on this. Alright, I think our inventory is ready. Let's go into town and purchase our goods so that we might be able to buy something this time around. Let's see here. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Alright, we got... I'm losing my mind here. Alright. in our inventory. Get rid of, well, wait a minute, that clamshell. I don't know. Do I have a front clamshell on that? I thought I said the body was 100%, so. I don't see anything. Body condition is 95%, but the 95% is rear license plate. So I don't know. Get rid of some of these parts here. All right. Brakes, calipers, and pads, and rotors. Holy cow. That's 2 bottom suspension arms, knuckle, 2 tie rods, sway bar B, 2 outers, rubber bushing, B-links, an upper suspension arm, 2 bearings, 2 caps. Alright. Also, I need to pick up 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. So let's go ahead and get one of these started. Inventory. Nope. Pad. Let's go to the tablet. Let's go to the shopping list. Let's get this going. 2 calipers, 2 ventilated drums, 2 pads. 2 the suspension. Bottom suspension arms. Both of them. That hurts. Steering knuckle C. Inners, outers. Front sway bar B. Rubber bushing times 12. B-links. Rubber suspension arm. Two wheel hub bearings, okay. And 2 caps. For some reason it was looking different to me. And I was like, what do I need to get here? There we go. Alright, time to boogie. Oh yeah, I can feel the effects of the day wearing on me right now, so this is going to be my last video for the night. Time to go Betty bye. So I'm starting to slow down. As you can tell from my speech, I'm just starting to slow down. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, no crappy or old rusted parts on this side. Let's go to the other side. Oh, let me put the tire on it. There we go. I know, it kind of looks silly, but that's what I get from the pictures. I was trying to get better pictures of it, but if someone has the movie and you want to watch it with your kids, I'm not saying you guys want to watch it by yourselves. But if you want to watch it and you see a good picture of it, please let me know. I did do a quick search before I sat down to do this, and all I came up with is like the front end and the sides. The front end, the size, and the different paint schemes or liveries that Ryan Peterson had made up for it are also well represented there. So good job on that, Ryan. Again, it's pretty awesome. There we go, and now the wheel. Now I can't tell because this side isn't even represented in the pictures I found on the internet, but that's it for that, I believe. Okay, drop you down. Now I know this happens in Wisconsin, I believe it is, so we're going to go with some Wisconsin plates. What do you think? I wonder if I could duck this. Duck this. There you go. Could have said duck that. Alright, I think we are good to go. Let's see, do a quick check in our record. Everything's 100%. Oh no, global body parts, 95%. What am I missing here? Oh, I gotta put the rest of the stuff on underneath. Duh. Alright, how stupidly silly am I? We need transmission. We need drive shaft. Two middles and two rears. I don't know what the drop down is, so I'm gonna have to check into that. Parts, gearbox, drive shaft. Yes, need that. Ryan had also created a bunch of other liveries, but the one that you saw on the Fast Times at Ridgemont High, that was actually one of my favorite colors of car right there. That blue, I thought was awesome. I had a really light, whether or not you want to call it light or not, just a very, oh, hang on here, exhaust. Bees. There we go. There we go, and there we go, and voila. All right. How are you now? 100% across the board. We are good. We are gold. Let's move you to the paint booth and give you a duck job. Okay, There you go. That's kind of the way it looks. And here goes liveries. Nope. 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 Yes. There we go. Let me just take a quick check real quick. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, you are going to be moved to the dyno shop. Put enough of horsepower in you. I hope Emilio will be pleasantly pleased. If this was his car, I don't even know if it was his car. Alright, yes, I do want a dyno test. Yes, please start it right away. Well, not as impressive as I thought it would be. 512 horsepower. Ooh, look at that. The devil's number of 666 in foot-pounds of torque. Whoa. This is an evil car. Alright. Let us center to the doorway. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Mighty Ducks 1979 Camaro. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope I got the wheels right on there. Like I said, if you guys don't have if you guys got the movie you're watching, let me know what the wheels look like on there. Send me a picture, or at least link it to me. Send it, drop a Dropbox link or something. I'd love to see it, and I would definitely change these if I need to. So there you have it, the Mighty Ducks. Thank you, Ryan Peterson, for the livery for this and for the idea. Definitely a keeper. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Every one of you, love you. Thank you for supporting this channel. So until next time, I'm saying good night, and I am out.